This is Paul Halfpenny on the Descant recorder. I'm going to play it through for you first, and then we'll break it down a bit and look at some of the sections. So it's a lively little number. It's in the key of A, but it fluctuates between the C natural and the C sharp, which is one of the things that gives it this kind of interesting character. Also, the rhythm is very heavily swung. You can kind of hear. So usually this would probably be written in 4/4 time, and the swing would be implied rather than explicit. But you can also think of this as being in like 12/8 time. Yeah, so it's so close to triplets that they might as well be triplets. Okay, so let's look at some of the various sections. So first of all, we've got a cut there on the A using the index finger. So those two A's are separated just by using that index finger on and off very quickly. Then we have a triplet. Okay, so we're going A, B, C, D. Okay, that's going to be important to have that smooth. And we also have another triplet going off the B. And that one is using the C sharp. Okay, so the tin whistle fingering for C natural, you're not going to have time to do it if you're doing that little triplet in a fast tune. So generally they just use the C sharp, and it's such a short duration that it doesn't matter. Also in this tune, one of the main things about it is this kind of fluctuation between the minor third and the major third. So it's really not a problem in this context, even more so. Okay, I'll do that again. So that last little bit. See, it has that cut again. And we got the C sharp on the way up. Excuse me, C sharp on the way up and the C natural on the way down. This run up. So it's B, D, E, F. Let's do that last bit first, and then we're going to build back up to it. And I should just mention the articulation at this point is completely your choice, and you'll just find your own way with that. You could do every single note, or no articulation apart from the first note, or something in between, right? So practice both and then mix and match to taste. So I think that's everything I need to say about the first part of the tune. And then we go on. So the only thing really there is the cut on the G. So there's a fair bit going on there. So whenever I'm trying to remember this tune after not playing it for ages, I've got in my mind that it goes up again after doing that first bit. That's just down the scale. And then and you'd definitely do a cut on that on the tin whistle. Different recorders behave differently with cuts on that high A. Mine's kind of okay, as long as it's really very short. But it's not trustworthy really, it's kind of got that breaking quality, so I'm just going to tongue it instead. So this is classic Irish whistle playing. You got to get that in there whenever you can really. And that's the C sharp. And then that's a triplet off the B. So it's all there. You just need to get those bits and put them together. It's an intermediate tune, it's not a beginner tune. You've got that whole range right up to the A. You've got quite fast triplets. You've got these cuts in there. You've got playing from memory, which would be kind of crazy not to with this tune, in my opinion, because there's so much going on and it's a dance tune. You want to be able to kind of close your eyes and kind of really just feel that rhythm and kind of project that rhythm for people who are dancing. But you know, it's perfectly accessible if you put in the time. So good luck with it. If you have any questions, please ask in the comments. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.